To make dulce de leche, you take regular milk and a lot of sugar, and then you cook it down until it's rich and caramelized. I use coconut milk to make an intensely flavored version that happens to be dairy-free. So I've got my coconut milk and I'm using a wide skillet, that way it cooks down a little bit more quickly. And then over here I've got some dark brown sugar. This helps give it a really nice, dark, caramelized look. The thing about making dulce de leche, it's super easy. You just need to have a lot of time on your hands. Because once I start simmering this, it could take anywhere from an hour to even 3 or 4 hours, depending on your stove. So this is what it looks like when it's about halfway done. You can see that the color is starting to darken, it's getting a little bit thicker, but it's still got a long way to go. And then this is what it looks like when it's all done. You can see that it's thick and brown, it coats the spoon, and just remember that it's going to thicken up more as it cools, so take it off the heat now. I have an entire pineapple that's been cored, obviously peeled, and then cut up into little chunks. And over here I have just some more brown sugar. I'm just going to toss just a little bit with the pineapple. Pineapple's pretty sweet, so it doesn't need a lot of sugar. And then I'm going to let this sit so that the sugar melts. It just takes a couple of minutes. You can use a whole pineapple, or you know what I usually do is I buy the pre-cut pineapple in the little packages because usually those are the ripest. And then I'm going to broil it. Ah, nice. Okay, this is good. You should make the coconut dulce de leche at least a couple of hours ahead. That way it has a chance to sit in the fridge and firm up and have a nice texture. However, the pineapple needs to be done within an hour of serving because otherwise it's going to sit and then all the nice caramelization is just kind of drip right off. So you can see how nice and thick it got after sitting in the fridge. It's like pudding. And you really don't need a lot of this stuff. It's super rich. So just a little bit in the bottom of your serving dish here. Then I'm going to add my pineapple. I'm going to add some toasted coconut chips. Now if I had toasted, salted macadamia nuts, those would be amazing right on top of this. It would be crunchy, it'd make it even more tropical, but I don't. So I'm going to add my favorite dessert topping instead. Can you guess what it is? Just a little bit of fleur de sel.